Will Dogecoin 10x soon because of this update? We're going to talk about this with Dogecoin and what exactly this means for Dogecoin and whether or not this will cause us to 10x soon inside of Dogecoin. So definitely hit that like button and subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let's get straight to it. So I want to talk about this new update inside of Dogecoin. There's a lot of other stuff going on with Dogecoin as well. So we're going to kind of go through it one by one because there's a lot to go over today with Dogecoin, right? So the first thing I kind of want to show you with Dogecoin is some of these transactions that are happening inside of Dogecoin. So this is really reflecting from what's going on in Dogecoin, like the new updates that we have inside of Dogecoin. The fact that the crypto market is now starting to look bullish. Yes, Dogecoin is down 6.7% the last 24 hours. But what was happening before all this? We had all this increasing price inside of the whole overall crypto market. Dogecoin is up 10% in the last 7 days. So everything has been gaining and increasing in price. So this is kind of reflecting on what these whales are doing. These whales are starting to buy more and more Dogecoin and other cryptos as well. So this may be a sign that we're about to go into another bull market. And will Dogecoin 10x during this bull market because of what we got going on? So we're going to go over that soon. Don't worry. But anyways, look at this whale right here. So this is more proof that the whales are starting to double down. So this is the largest Dogecoin whale. The largest Dogecoin whale today just bought 191.5 million Dogecoin today. And then previously, earlier on in the day, they bought 575.9 million today. So this Dogecoin whale is buying lots and lots and lots of money. This is nearly $1 billion. This is more than $500 million. This is like 3/4 of $1 billion. And this largest Dogecoin whale, which we know is pretty much Robinhood, pretty much did this. And Robinhood kind of denied it. They said it's not them, but we know this is Robinhood. Let's be honest. But why is Robinhood buying more and more Dogecoin? That's the real question here. Is Dogecoin about the 10x? Remember last time Dogecoin 10x, Robinhood just started to buy huge amounts of Dogecoin. And this is the top Dogecoin real wallet, and we believe this is Robinhood. And look, the only sale that we see for this top Dogecoin real wallet right now is $6.5 million. We know Robinhood likes to alternate between wallets because they don't want people to know which wallet is theirs. So we believe this is theirs. But anyways, this is huge. The fact that they're buying huge amounts of Dogecoin, and this just within the past few days, they bought 2.2 billion Doge. This is just, I can't even say it without stuttering because this is just huge. 2.2 billion Doge. Like, just look at that. All right. And now we got more Dogecoin whales doing the same thing. 66.69 million Dogecoin. I almost said billion here, but yeah, million. This is a lot. And this was all purchased from yesterday. $28 million purchased yesterday. 28.5 million, 11.9 million, all purchased yesterday. And they're not the only whales. All the whales are doing this. So the whale over here, they buy in smaller amounts, but they're still buying Dogecoin every single day, large amounts. Look at this, $200,000, $260,000. These are large purchases here. Now, over here, you got some more big purchases. This is a one-time large purchase of $17.9 million. And then you got some other whales over here. This whale here on the 18th, $11.1 million, large time purchase, right? And then you can see over here, this whale has been buying smaller purchases inside of a longer time span. So yeah, what is going on with Dogecoin that these people are just buying and buying and buying? Well, this is what just happened in Dogecoin. Dogecoin Core 1.14.6 is now released, live and current, with a good number of improvements under the hood and some nice new features in the UI. Get it here at GitHub. This is definitely a recommended update for everyone. So a new update has happened inside of Dogecoin. So why is this update so important? This is considered a minor update. Actually, if you look over here, they even say it on GitHub. It says this is a new minor version release. But why is this minor update garnering so much attention from Dogecoin holders and whales? So let's talk about that. So the first thing you want to look over here is at this FX Tree article. This is pretty much a security and efficiency update. So it updates on security and efficiency. And it says over here, the developers of the Dogecoin project have released a new update for the core software, which improves security and efficiency and user interface. This latest update, Dogecoin Core 1.14.6, went live early on Thursday, and all the network participants were urged to upgrade to the latest version. The new update comprises numerous security fixes, modifications to the existing fee structure, and several new features. So a change, and this is really the biggest thing that you want to look at here, modifications to the existing fee structure. So that is really what you want to look at. This pretty much means less fees. We're going to talk about this. Now, a change and then wallet backup directories configuration and a limit on the maximum number of ad noted records are also among the breaking changes. So the amount of ad notes has been restricted to 800. So an essential upgrade to Doge's fee mechanism was included in the release. So dust limits for all network participants have been reduced from 1 Doge to zero point zero 0.01 Doge. So now you're only paying that zero point zero 0.01 Doge, not 1 Doge. So that's a big, big difference. Now, in the event of congestion, the memory management of the network has been enhanced according to the GitHub paper. So the document also reveals that the network now rejects buggy messages. Dogecoin developer Patrick Loader wrote in GitHub pretty much that this is a new minor version release, including important security updates and changes to the network efficiency. All Dogecoin core users, miners, services, relay operators, and wallet users are strongly recommended to upgrade. So the Doge army was overjoyed by the update. So yes, a lot of people have been talking about this with Doge father Elon Musk, particularly tweeting upgrades. So yes, even Elon Musk is talking about the upgrades. So this could be another reason why people are buying more Dogecoins, because now they're seeing that Elon Musk is literally tweeting about Dogecoin. And remember, his tweets hold a lot of weight for Dogecoin. He says over here, the Dogecoin creator Billy Marcus subsequently shared the story on Twitter, adding new version of Dogecoin. So everyone's really talking about this, and this is another big point over here. So they said the network processed over 80,000 transactions in 24 hours on Wednesday for the first time since May 2021. 80,000 transactions in 24 hours, and the largest since May 2021. That's when we had our huge breakthrough at Doge. That's when we seen Doge go all the way up to 72 cents. We've seen Doge go all the way up there because Elon Musk and all that other stuff. But now we're seeing the same amount of transactions that we've seen on the 21st of May. Now we're seeing the same thing happen now. So you may see Dogecoin 10x all the way back up to where we were at previously, just because of all the attention that's going to be around Dogecoin now. And remember, last time the crypto market was going down in a on a bear market, Dogecoin was pumping. So I think there's a huge possibility that Dogecoin could just completely change everyone's look on it. So, anyways, they say over here the network has seen a substantial increase in transactions worth more than $100,000. That's what I was just now showing you. Lots of whales. And then this is the actual update here. They mentioned how it's minor, but then they also mentioned a lot of different things that aren't necessarily minor. They're all major things. They got some translation updates, and they got some other stuff here for the RPC API changes, and then they got the fee recommendation changes over here from 1 Doge to 0.01 Doge for the dust limits. So I think that's a major update right there. But anyways, this is really good, and I think this is something that could cause Dogecoin to 10x. So you're definitely going to want to watch out for this. Now, I'm going to just do a little bit of a technical analysis here, and I'm just going to show you where I believe Dogecoin is pretty much going to be going from here. So right now, you can see we just now bounced off of this support right here for Dogecoin. We dropped down to about 0.0665. Now we're at 0.0685. Now, if Dogecoin were to come up here and become bullish, we would get stopped here at about 0.0705, because that's our next resistance, and then we'll have to see whether or not we have enough momentum to pass that resistance. But the first thing you really want to look at here is the oscillator. So the oscillator is showing here that this buying wave here is starting to slow down. Notice how this part of the buying wave is way smaller than this part, because the buying wave is slowing down, which is a bearish signal. That's why they're showing this bear signal here on the indicators. This pretty much shows that yes, they're selling here, and yes, there's buying that's about to form up here. But this buying right here is probably going to even be less than this one, which is going to, trigger another sell down. So we may see Dogecoin actually hit this support here at 0.0665. Right now we're at 0.0685. So we may see that support coming again for Dogecoin. But after that support, I think there could be some momentum driving Dogecoin up to the next resistance, pretty much above the 0.0705, and driving us back up to our major resistance that we had at 0.0760. So that was our major resistance that we just now previously got stopped at all the way up here. So we could see that coming soon for Dogecoin. Now, the bears are still in control of the 24-hour market control by 60%. So we are still 60% bearish with Doge, regardless of the good news. But this could possibly be what causes Dogecoin to 10x. This whole update thing. Like, there's a lot of good stuff going on with Dogecoin. Now, you do see over here for the 4-hour chart, which is the long-term chart, you can see that we're coming off of an overbought area, kind of looking like the previous area. And notice how This overbought area is way larger than these areas, which is a bearish signal because we're getting less buying, which is exactly why you see a selling wave coming in, which is exactly why I showed you with the 15-minute chart that we're probably going to go down to the support rather than our resistance. So what you're seeing here is a selling wave starting to form up. And let me actually show you that on an oscillator. This area right here, it's a little tiny red triangle, and you can only see it if you really pay attention. But it's this really tiny red triangle that's about to start forming, indicating that we're about to start selling off down here to the bottom of our support for Dogecoin. But then from there, we could actually build up that momentum to continue to rise. But yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you all. Definitely go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you like this video. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. If you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. And remember, if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto. You definitely want to check out the link in the description for my Ledger Nano X or S. Definitely check one of those out and get one of those for yourselves. And also, this video is brought to you by marcellus.beatstars.com. If you need any background music for your YouTube videos or just for your music, I got you. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video.